I'm telling New York, please, I'm giving you ultimatum of 24 hours to apologize to our country. We have the head of state and our people on the ground. Kindly, if you don't apologize, we will sue you at ICC, International Criminal Court. I'm going to take you there. I'm going to mobilize Kenyans to sign, then we'll come to you.
The move by international media house New York Times to post pictures of deceased victims of Riverside terror attack has rubbed majority of Kenyans the wrong way, with many terming the move as unethical and absolute hogwash. Take a look at some of the views we gathered.
That there has to be ethical standards within which we post and what we post. And I think for me the New York Times coverage, particularly of the shots of deceased people, was unethical and unprofessional. And I hope there is some soul searching within the New York Times that will accompany an apology to the people of Kenya that this was not the way to have reported on this case. I think the second thing is also to commend the Kenyan media. In many cases they did not fall into the same trap. They have tried, I think quite well, with a couple of exceptions, not to allow for the terrorists to occupy our headlines, but essentially to give headlines that talk about resilience, that talk about Kenyans' capacity to respond to this. And I think that is the news that Kenyans want to hear today, not the other narrative.
Please stick to your country. Leave us alone. Give us a break. Please kindly don't dare to publish our dead bodies again, because we have suffered enough.
The coverage, international media, especially what was also going on with the New York Times, needed to be sensitive. That Kenyans are actually in a state of despair. Many were waiting through the night and even this morning to ensure that their loved ones are found, are well, are home, and if they're in the hospitals, they've been treated. So what they do not want to see is images of others who maybe have perished. So we ask for the global media, we ask for the local media to be sensitive and to know at the end of the day it's people reading about other people's lives. Today it may be one of us and tomorrow is another. And so the sensitivity and the maturity in reporting is important.
Even our Kenyan social media, it was very much controlled. They never spread the images of the deceased bodies, and it was very unfortunate that the international media that can expose such bodies, and we really condemn that matter with the strongest terms possible, because you can't expose a dead body to even taking photos of such kind of body. What is the image that you are giving to the relatives of this person? It's very much traumatizing, because some of the people even don't know where their relatives are, even up to now as we speak.